What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel for my official clothing brand that I will be starting up this year. And my name is Infinite, which you guys can call me by. And today's the 16th of January 2025, and this is day one of me starting a clothing brand. Well, officially putting it out there that I am. It's currently 7:23 in the morning, and this is just me introducing myself and my clothing brand to the audience that I want to attract, and me wanting to put my brand name out there and having you guys be with me on this journey and taking you guys through each and every step process of me building my clothing brand from scratch. And I'm doing all of this on a low budget, a very low budget, and I'm doing it all by myself. No team, no assistance, just me, one person by myself. And it's going to be a tough journey, but I'm ready for it, and I want you guys to be with me on this journey, and I want to share my process, and hopefully you guys can take inspiration from it and start something up for yourself. But the name of my clothing brand, it's Lacramia. And people sometimes struggle with the pronunciation because they read it as it's written, but it's not like that. It's Lacramia, Lacrime. It's Italian for tears. The original name that I came up with it first was Endless Tears, and it was cool at the moment, but I wanted something more that would get people's attention, something that sounded more different and it had a ring to it. And when you say it and the way it rolls off your tongue, it just sounds much better. I thought Endless Tears was just plain and simple, like it was simple, like it sounded corny to me, and I wanted something that sounded like, nah, that's a brand name. And I just took the tears and I changed the pronunciation of it. Well, I just changed the language of it into Italian. And the meaning behind it is just the journey I go through as an individual, and I want to express what I go through in life and what I deal with on a daily basis, and express my emotions through clothing, because I really love clothing. I love fashion, I love dressing, I love creating, I love designing, and that passion made me want to start my own clothing brand and to express myself and to create a community that goes through what I go through, or even worse. And I want people to be able to express themselves and to tell their story on what they deal with on a day-to-day basis, and just express yourself through clothing, tell your story through clothing. And what the audience that I am trying to reach are those who want to do better in life, people who want to achieve things, people who have goals, and those who are struggling to overcome fear, or they're too afraid to put themselves out there in the world because they're too scared of what other people might think, and sometimes you just have to put yourself out there in order to overcome your fear or obstacles that's stopping you from doing what you want to do. And that's basically what I did. For example, me doing this video, I had to do it back in 2024, and for some reason I just keep pushing it back. I'm like, January 1st, lock in, record the video, post. January 1st came, pushed it back. I was like, I'm gonna do it the next week, keep pushing it back, and now finally I got up, sat my ass in this chair and press record. Because sometimes you just have to put yourself out there, and not let fear overcome you and control you and stop you from what you want to do in life. And that basically not sums up what my brand is trying to represent, but that's part of it. And I want to express myself through my brand and tell a story and to create a community. But how am I going to start this brand? What is the thought process through it? Firstly, I'm unemployed, I'm broke. My budget is very minimum, like my budget is very low, but I'm gonna make it work because I want it bad. Like, I want it to work because this is what I always wanted to do, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm starting my brand from home. I'm doing it all in my bedroom, and it's mainly gonna consist of me doing screen printing because that is an interest I took in, and that is what I enjoy the most. So my brand is mostly gonna consist of me doing screen printing designs, and I already took the step of me buying the printers, buying the emulsion, buying the ink, everything I need for it. I have it, and I'm gonna take you guys through that process of how I go to screen, how I burn the design, wash it out, and how I print. I'm gonna take you guys with me through each and every step. And I already started. I made one sample, well, not a sample, but an idea of what I want my first sample or my first drop to look like. And it took a lot of trials, like there was a lot of fails, and I went through many designs, and I feel like the design I have right now, like I want more. I'm going for something plain, but it still has to be out there, and I'm not going for something too loud, but something that is going to catch the eye of the audience that I am trying to attract. And over here, like, this is my first sample that I made. Like, it has the name, and it has like not the logo, but like it is like a logo for this specific drop, which is a target sign, and that basically represents like you chasing your goals, you shooting your shot, like for what you want in life, like you hitting that target got the bag, but this is not gonna be on the official drop because that's not what I want the bag to look like. There will be a quote on the back, and then it will have the brand name front and center, and I will only drop in white, and there will be changes as in this. The target over here is going to be in red ink, and the name will be in black, and the red will just make it pop more with the white, and it's going to be a boxy tee with a thick color, heavyweight fabric, because that's more of how I like my tees, how I like it to sit on me, and I want you guys to enjoy the comfort of the product that I created and the work I put in, and I want you guys to have quality tees. And I will be making more videos on me creating designs and samples, and I'll take you guys through that process, which I will do in my next video, and showing you guys how I exactly came up with my brand, how the idea came to me, and what I used to design, and how I design, and where I get my inspiration from. I'm going to take you guys through all of that. Gatekeeping, hopefully, but I will put up my Instagram for the brand and TikTok, so you guys can go and follow that and just be updated on when I do post on YouTube. And it would mean a lot, like, if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, and even give any ideas on what you do want to see next or in future. But this channel will only be for my brand, like, it's only about my brand and what I will be creating in future, but also me designing, and not designing mock-ups, but me designing like pieces, clothes, as in hand sewing or just sewing on the machine, creating bags, for instance, or jeans, shorts. Like, my channel will only consist of clothing and fashion. But with that being said, thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.